I put a tweet up 3 days ago selling 20% of my portfolio. I told you, 3 million, cash. Am I the only guy on crypto Twitter who publicly states his moves? Buying Bitcoin now, 600 grand became 4 million. Sell it now, Bitcoin crashes. If you're sitting there guessing, don't guess. Just follow the big G. Who else you know who has a fucking Bugatti Chiron? If you're sitting there and you're either not fucking with crypto or you are fucking with crypto, either way you need to talk to me, the big dog.
We now have compelling evidence that Andrew Tate actually sucks at trading crypto. He says that crypto trading is one of the skills that he can teach you how to use to get rich in Hustlers University. But we now have verified on-chain evidence, which suggests that there is likely people watching this video who could teach the top G a thing or two. And I am not even having to expose this. Andrew Tate exposed it himself. A quick note before we get into this, you can support the production of this content by joining as a member. You can get early access to some videos and other members-only content coming soon. I'll tell you more about this at the end of the video, but let's get into this mess. It all started with this tweet Tate posted back in June, flexing a massive 138% profit on an Ethereum long. The tweet included an affiliate link for Hyperliquid, the exchange which Andrew used to make this trade. A 138% profit sounds pretty impressive, but there is a small problem. Hyperliquid, where Andrew placed this trade, is a decentralized exchange for leveraged crypto trading, or a DEX. Everything on a DEX is fully public, recorded on the blockchain, meaning that with this tweet, Andrew Tate accidentally exposed himself. On-chain trackers were able to discover that just hours after this tweet, where Andrew bragged about 138% profit, Tate's entire position was liquidated, wiping out around $583,000 in a single trade. Tate had bragged about making significant profit while promoting his Hyperliquid affiliate link when this trade actually lost him over $500,000. I know Tate's fans watching this will say he's a billionaire as if he cares about $500,000. The problem with this idea is that after this trade was exposed on Twitter, Andrew deleted the tweet. Why would he do that if he wasn't embarrassed about being exposed for losing money? The thing is, this slip up from Tate that accidentally exposed himself meant that analysts could look at all the trades he has made on Hyperliquid. They paint quite a picture, and not a pretty one. The main win that we can see from Tate on Hyperliquid was with Kanye West's EasyCoin, where he made a profit of 16 grand. The problem with this is that Easy was a classic pump and dump scam, so we don't know whether Tate had inside information to ensure that he profited, while the majority of Yeezy investors were ripped off. But when you look at Tate's trades on Hyperliquid as a whole, Look On Chain reported on the 22nd of August that up to that point, Tate had made 80 trades on Hyperliquid and only 29 were profitable, going at a win rate of 36% over 80 trades. Across all of these trades, Tate has lost a total of $699,000. To be clear, do I think that this is the only wallet and only exchange which Tate is using to trade cryptocurrency? Of course not. But with these trades on Hyperliquid that he accidentally exposed, we have a decent sample size of trades. And this, combined with the fact that he deleted his tweet in embarrassment, which exposed his losses on Hyperliquid, gives us a fair indication that Andrew Tate sucks at trading crypto. Yet he claims that he will make you rich in Hustlers University by teaching you how to trade crypto. But wait, there's more. Last week, a token was launched by World Liberty Financial, backed by Donald Trump and his family. Naturally, the top G wanted a piece of that action. Andrew got in on this Trump-backed token, and his long position was liquidated, losing himself another $67,500. It should surprise no one with any sense that after the World Liberty Financial Token pumped after its public launch, it crashed almost just as fast. Insiders dumped their tokens, and investors' funds even got frozen. Within minutes of his liquidation, Andrew immediately reopened his position, banking on the World Liberty Financial Token that is backed by his hero Donald Trump, making a spectacular recovery. Quite a strategy if you look back to the Trump and Melania tokens. Both were hyped and both were dumped, leaving their investors and voters in the dark. It appears that poor Andrew is also terribly embarrassed by this loss, considering this tweet now also appears to be deleted and cannot be found on his account. There's no doubt that at this point you would have to be absolutely clueless to talk bullishly about a crypto project affiliated with Donald Trump and his family and urge your fans to buy it. Well, enter Tate. In the months leading up to the public launch of the World Liberty Financial Token, Tristan could be seen doing this in tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet. Just embarrassing, humiliating, sad stuff. The idea that people are paying these two clueless knuckleheads to teach them how to make money trading crypto is very much the blind leading the blind. And yes, Andrew and Tristan aren't personally conducting the crypto trading lessons in Hustlers University. But what is Professor Adam, the guy who runs their crypto trading campus, doing? He's supposed to be one of their verified millionaire professors who are experts in their field. Is he not giving the leaders of the platform guidance as they make fools of themselves posting about and trading crypto? Andrew Tate claims to have made millions, even hundreds of millions, by legitimately trading cryptocurrency, but the evidence we have suggests that he is all talk and has no idea what he's doing. Where we have seen evidence of Tate making significant profits with cryptocurrency has been him repeatedly scamming his audience and paying subscribers to the real world, and various other scams involving cryptocurrency that we've seen from him over the years, including him being involved with pump and dump scams with the Bulgarian mafia in the early days of the War Room.
So yeah, the guy who owns this exchange is War Room only, guys. The guys who owns this exchange is straight fucking gangster. So if you Google up, you'll notice that the Bulgarian government, they seized about, I think, some billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin from some criminal guys, and they did that because the guys were trying to sell the Bitcoin through an exchange, so they've made their own exchange now. So this is basically a mafia exchange. So all the mafia guys are just gonna be fucking around with all their money in here because this exchange don't give a shit where the money comes from. It's all just shady underworld shit. But the BOA coin that they've launched, they're gonna pump hard. So get the coins free now because they're completely free. It's going to go up. I'll let you know when it's probably... They'll tell me when a good time to sell is. So that's a mafia exchange. But yeah, that's why it's hard for US citizens. But if you want to use a VPN, no one gives a fuck. Just get involved.
If you ever happen to lose money with one of these crypto schemes from any influencer or celebrity, you will never see me judging you for it on this channel, but all I will say is do not chase your losses with something similar. There are a million better ways to make money. That's it for this video. I need to shout out the members that make the production of these videos possible. With our membership, you can get early access to videos, and there will be some members-only content coming soon. To become a member, just hit the join button below this video. I will also leave a link in the description to the crowdfund to support our legal defense. For those that aren't aware, Andrew and Tristan Tate are suing me, along with a number of other people on social media, because they say that our posts caused them severe emotional distress. Any support, whether it's a donation or a simple share on your social media pages, will be much appreciated.